Alright, first step is to make sure your calculator is in degrees. So go to mode, it's in degrees. Second mode, get you out. Mode, check it, make sure it's in degrees. Second mode to get you out. Alright. So if I draw this vector, I have .20 degrees, 20. Hypotenuse is 20. Degrees is 20. I have this one here, 10 at 60. Let's see, 60 is like that. Here's my hypotenuse. Here's 60. Alright. So on a triangle, that is the adjacent, it's touching the angle. Touching angle. This is the opposite. It's not touching the angle. Not touching the angle. Alright? When you have the adjacent, and you're trying to find the adjacent, you use hypotenuse times cosine of the angle. Alright, you're trying to find the opposite, you use hypotenuse times sine of the angle. Okay, so here is x1, here is y1, here is, call this x2, here's y2. Find x1, we have the hypotenuse, we have the angle, and this uses cosine because it's touching the angle, so that means it's adjacent, so use cosine. So again, cosine, so rather x1 equals 20 times the cosine. I should probably change these numbers. Let's see. Let's make this 40 and 40. That's better. Now my diagram's a little bit off, but it's okay. So 40 cosine 20 y1 is equal to 40, the hypotenuse. This is not touching the angle, so use sine 40 sine 20. So hypotenuse, not touching the angle, so you use not touching, so sine 40 sine 20. 40, not touching, so sine 20. 40, not touching, so sine 20. Alright, for my other one, x2, hypotenuse is 10. Alright, x2, x is touching the angle, so use cosine. Cosine 60. y2, 10, sine, so 10, looking for that, not touching, so use sine and 60. Alright. If I'm using the calculator, on. Okay. Okay, 40 cosine 20 37.6 if I round. 40 sine 20 15.7. Alright, 10 cosine 60. This is 5. 10 sine 60, which is 8.7. Alright, I'm going to throw my numbers into XY table. X, Y, my X is 37.6. My X2 is 5. My Y1 is 13.7. I got 8.7. Add them together. This is 42.6. 13.7 plus 8.7. You get 22.4. Alright. So you gotta find your R, your resultant vector. If I draw this real quick for the resultant, you have this line, you have this vector, and then this vector. Wait a second, it's too much. This vector, make a resultant vector. Alright, straight line down, make a horizontal line. Here's your R, here's your Y, here's your X. R is equal to the square root of X squared plus Y squared. So X total squared. So you have second square root, parentheses, 42.6 squared plus 22.4 squared. Enter. You get 48.1. So it's 48.1. Now I want to know, what is this angle? What is that angle? Alright, to find that angle, we go tangent, arctangent of the opposite. Over the adjacent. That's equal to, opposite is going to be not touching the angle. X is touching the angle. Y is not touching. So the total Y is 22.4. X is 42.6. So throw those in the calculator. Arctangent. So second tangent. Alright. Opposite, 22.4. Oh, sorry. Divide by 42.6. Enter. You get 27.7 degrees. Alright, that's it.